What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and we're talking about Dragon Ball Super Episode 15. So Episode 15, kind of slow, a little cool stuff, but it was definitely a filler episode between, the Battle of God series that just ended and the new arc, which is, I think, the Resurrection F arc. So hopefully we get to that sooner than later, but this basically is a recap from Hercule's perspective, which is pretty funny in some regard. In other regards, it just seems like it's slowing the series down. But episode starts out, Goku is about to go train with Kai, King Kai, that is. And Chichi was like, no, like, you need to get a job. And he was like, I got you 100 million zenny. She was like, yeah, well, we spent through that already. So that was kind of funny. And so now he's looking for a job or has to at least get to work. She got him a suit. So he has this suit that he's flying in. He's carrying a tractor. Now, one of the big things in this episode, obviously, is Hercule telling his story about how he beat Beerus. And they have this big award ceremony for him. And he's talking about how he defeated Beerus and turned into a god himself to defeat the god of destruction, which is pretty funny. And you see like him go Super Saiyan, which is pretty hilarious. But after that, you see this, alien race. They seem like they're dogs of some kind. And they're on their way to Earth to award the person that beat the god of destruction, Beerus. And they have this little medal that they want to give whoever beat the god of destruction. Now, in this part, though, I guess their, arch enemy are some race of dog. And when later on in the episode, they flesh that out. But once they land, they see who is supposedly the one that beat Beerus, which is Hercule. And then right there, one of their, warriors was like, why are we going to award this guy? We need to see what his strength is like first before we jump to conclusions. Hercule gets freaked out. Long story short, he ends up faking a stomach ache like he did in the Majin Buu saga, which was hilarious. And then from there, he went into the bathroom. He got on the phone. He's trying to call Gohan. He's trying to call Vegeta. Nobody's picking up their phone. So he ends up going back out, trying to face this guy himself. He's running around. Well, before the running around part, you have Goku flying over, and he has his tractor in his hand. He's like, what's going on, Mr. Satan down there? He stops in. Mr. Satan's like, yo, you need to help me. So Goku gets in the ring, and this is where you see Goku actually turn into a real person. Chi-Chi's walking down the street with Piccolo with all this food for Videl and Gohan. She sees Goku, and she's like, what are you doing? He gets super scared, like punk status real quick, and then tells Hercule to be like, hey man, act like you hit me real hard. And he basically knocks Goku out of the ring into the tractor. He grabs a tractor and flies off. And Hercule's back into the same scenario that he was in before, which was pretty funny. So at this point, he's running around trying not to get killed by this, space dog warrior. And then from there, right as the guy was about to attack Hercule, he spots Hercule's dog, and it scares the shit out of him. And then from that point, him and the other two space, dog creatures take off, because that's a race that they're afraid of. That's one of their arch enemies in the universe. And they think it's, this other planet that has these dogs, but it's just Earth dogs, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that was kind of it. Like, there really wasn't much in the episode as far as anything that allows the story to move forward. It was a cool episode, nothing crazy. Let me know what you guys think. I would really like to know your opinion on it. If you saw any Easter eggs that maybe I didn't see, it just really wasn't that exciting to me. Now, what was exciting was the end for the preview for the next episode. Vegeta's training with Whis, which is going to be sick. I really want to see what they do with him going Super Saiyan God, or how to train into that. I really hope that they don't allow him the ability to train into the Super Saiyan God form. That would kind of defeat the purpose of the whole, holding hands scenario. So I don't know. I hope that they just do the ritual again for him. I hope that it's not like, oh, you could train into it, like, or at least they have a better way of describing or just, going through the motions of getting to that level on his own. Maybe Whis has the ability to grant him that, but I don't want it to be like, oh, you can get here if you just work really hard. I don't personally want that to be the case, but who knows? Let me know what you guys think down below about this episode, and we will see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more content like this, go ahead and click that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want to chat with me on social media, go ahead and like my Facebook page, Absolutely Tech, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Adonis_ATMLV. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.